Lin family main hall. Huff. Someone, splash water on him. Pfft. Damn it. Holy crap. I'm going to be late for work. You unfilial son, do you admit your crime? Huh. Who are you guys? Wait, where the hell am I? Stinky brat, still playing dumb. No need for more words. I'll just cut him down with one strike. Watch my sword. Brat. Crap, you're serious? Patriarch Lin, what is the meaning of this? Patriarch Su, stay your blade. Old geezer, I'm telling you, killing people is against the law. Old geezer? The Lin family is in the wrong here. Once I finish my interrogation, I will hand this unfilial son over to you with both hands, for the Su family to deal with as they please. You little bastard! Die! Patriarch Su, please calm down first. Humph, I'd like to see just what kind of tricks you can come up with during this interrogation. Huh! Unfilial son, why are you still dazing off? Kneel down! To dare commit such a crime against the eldest miss of the Su family. Hurry up and apologize to Patriarch Su. Wait, what Lin family, what Su family? I don't understand what you're saying. Hey, look at this, acting like he has amnesia even now. Is there any need to interrogate someone like this? If you asked me, just chop Lin Bei down right now. You guys caught the wrong person, right? I didn't do anything at all. His Lin Bei? That name! My head! Be serious, straighten your back. My precious son. Hey! Ha! All day long, ignoring your duties and loafing around. Heh. Did I transmigrate? These things in my head, are they the memories of this body's original owner? Wait, is this a memory from last night? That guy seems to be called Jifan? He's got the face of a protagonist. Wait, a silk pants, a beauty, why does this setting look so familiar? Calm down, calm down. Humph. Hee hee. Holy crap, what happens next couldn't be. Miaoji. Lin Bei. This tree is so white. No wait, this grass is huge. Looking at it this way, it seems I really did do it? Why do you look so proud about it? Stinky brat, die. Patriarch Su. Calm down. Calm down. Crap. Catching the blade with bare hands. Wait, this plot, this setting, I'm screwed. The villain is actually me? In a novel, I'm definitely the type of villain cannon fodder who provokes the protagonist's woman and then gets trampled under the protagonist's feet. Damn brain, think of a solution fast. If this goes on, I'm definitely going to get split in two by that old geezer across from me. Old scoundrel. Let me go. Huh. Detected that the host is facing a life-threatening danger. Family has mind system loaded successfully. Is this the system that every transmigrator gets? Now I've really turned on the cheats. Detected host facing life-threatening danger, initiating emergency plan, distributing newbie gift pack. Congratulations host for obtaining the newbie gift pack 200 million spirit stones, deposited into system inventory. Please resolve the Child of Destiny crisis, obtain destiny points, and draw more rewards. Mission objective: please resolve the crisis of the Su family patriarch's revenge and make the other party retreat. Completion reward: 5 volumes of Heaven Rank Sword Dao cultivation methods, 1 recording stone, contains evidence of the original body being framed. Failure penalty: be killed by the Su family patriarch. Motherfucker. Failure means death? Even if you give me a pile of spirit stones, I won't be alive to spend them. You surname Lin, get out of my way, otherwise the Su family and the Lin family will fight until one of us dies. This, unfilial son, hurry up and apologize to Patriarch Su. Patriarch Su, regarding this matter, I indeed wronged Miss Su, but I still hope to salvage the situation. Salvage? Good kid, you'd better have a way to salvage yourself, otherwise, I'll make your death very ugly. Very simple, I'll pay spirit stones to buy my own life. Haha, buy your life? Lin family, this is bullying too far. 1,000,000 spirit stones. Unfilial son, did you burn your brain out? 1,000,000 is the Lin family's revenue for 10 years. A mere 1,000,000 spirit stones, my daughter's innocence, how can it be resolved with money? You actually disagree? Seems I gave too little. Then I'll offer 5,000,000 spirit stones. 5,000,000? Humph. My Su family is a family of sword cultivators, with bones full of pride and sleeves full of integrity. Don't talk about 5,000,000, even if you take out 10,000,000, or 100,000,000 today, I will absolutely not let you off. Riding Wind Sword. 5,000,000 isn't enough. Then what about 100,000,000? What? Aya. This. Is it really 100,000,000? I've never seen so many spirit stones in my entire life. This is impossible. Where did he get so many spirit stones? You mean these spirit stones are all for the Su family? 100,000,000 spirit stones? Correct, but looking at it now, Patriarch Su is indeed made of iron bones, full of pride, so this seems a bit tacky. 100,000,000 is 100,000,000. As long as I keep my life, with the system here, I can have as many spirit stones as I want. Since that's the case, I'll put these spirit stones away then. Wait a moment. Calm down, Su Shixian, calm down. This brat defiled your daughter. But he's offering 100,000,000 spirit stones. With these 100,000,000 spirit stones, my Su family. Pa, can 100,000,000 spirit stones compare to a single hair of my daughter? But he's giving really too much. Humph, I said it long ago, even if you take out 100,000,000 spirit stones, I won't let you off. However, having said that, the Su family and Lin family have been friends for generations. We can't ruin the harmony just like that. Taking a life just like that, I'm afraid it's still a bit excessive. Right, I'm not doing this for any spirit stones. This seat will take my daughter home to rest for today. Kid Lin, logically and emotionally you owe my daughter an explanation. I limit you to come to our door and apologize within 3 days. Sorry, daughter, for the future of the Su family, I can only let you suffer this grievance. Congratulations, host, for completing the mission. Obtained 5 volumes of Heaven-rank Sword Dao Cultivation Methods, 1 recording stone, contains evidence of the original body being framed, deposited into system inventory. Finally saved my little life. Oh? The system mission is also completed. Let me see what the new mission is. Huh! New mission published. Mission objective: please flush out the family traitor, unite the family forces. Completion reward: 200,000,000 spirit stones. Failure penalty: be wiped out overnight by the child of destiny. You smelly brat, where did you get so many spirit stones? Speaking of which, you're really giving all the spirit stones to the Su family? Didn't you save any for your dad? Damn it, he can endure even this? Is Su Shimao actually a turtle? However, the origin of these spirit stones must be problematic. Watch how this old man exposes him. Audacious Lin Bei, you are driving the Lin family to its death. Great Elder, what do you mean by this? 100,000,000 spirit stones. Even if we sold Fengqi City, we couldn't take out that much money. In my opinion, I'm afraid you stole some almighty being's spirit stones, bringing a calamity of total destruction upon the Lin family. Old geezer, then let me ask you, within 100 miles of Fengqi City, which almighty being can take out 100,000,000 spirit stones? Huh! This who knows where you stole them from. Anyway, the Lin family doesn't have this many spirit stones. The origin of your spirit stones must be problematic. The Great Elder's words are interesting. What if I say, these 100,000,000 spirit stones were given to me by the so-called almighty being you mentioned? Lin Bei, it's fine if you deceive outsiders with these words, don't deceive yourself too. Who in the entire Lin family doesn't know what kind of character you have? Who would look favorably upon you? So, the Great Elder means that I, Lin Bei, a silk pants that a cultivation almighty would absolutely not look favorably upon, had the capability to steal the other party's spirit stones, and then not let the other party discover me? Isn't this nonsense? How powerful is the perception ability of an almighty cultivator? How could their spirit stones be stolen by Lin Bei? Exactly. I was only thinking for the sake of the Lin family. Since your 100 million spirit stones weren't stolen, then I naturally have no objections. Strange, could this Lin Bei really have been favored by some almighty being? The Great Elder has finished asking, then next it should be my turn to ask questions. I have no grievances or enmity with the Great Elder. Why was the Great Elder so aggressive towards me today? Lin Bei, as a Lin family elder, all my actions are for the Lin family's benefit. This old man has a clear conscience. Fortunately, I was cautious enough yesterday. At that time, only Lin Bei and I were present. As long as I don't admit it, what can he do to me? For the Lin family's benefit? The Great Elder keeps claiming it's for the Lin family, yet why do you want to frame me and at the same time plunge the Lin family into crisis? Everyone, compensating the Su family 100 million spirit stones counts as an apology to Miss Su, but it absolutely does not mean that I, Lin Bei, can be framed by anyone. Recording stone. System, give me some power. Whether I can turn the tables depends entirely on if the evidence you gave is reliable. The culprit of last night's events is someone else. This is the evidence. Everyone please look. Great Elder, tell me, will Miaoji like the sword Dao cultivation method I bought for her? That girl Su Miaoji is obsessed with the sword Dao. She will definitely like it. If you are worried, then also take this sachet. This item is called Heavenly Fragrance Orchid. The scent is fresh and elegant. It is the latest release from the Heavenly Fragrance Pavilion, the only one of its kind. I also had to use connections to buy it. I have already inquired for you. That girl from the Su family loves the scent of orchids the most. If you give this item to her, it will definitely increase her favorability towards you. That's great, many thanks, Great Elder. This is the sachet in the recording stone. I also discovered afterwards that this sachet was mixed with soul-hooking grass. Continuous inhalation will cause people to become confused and lose their reason. So we misunderstood Lin Bei? I knew it. Although this unfilial son is a jerk, he wouldn't go so far as to do this kind of thing, haha. When exactly did this kid record this? How can I quibble now? No, I must withdraw. Where is the Great Elder going? Don't even think about running. Old thing, daring to frame my son, I'll hack you to death. The Great Elder framed a clansman. In my capacity as the Lin family patriarch, I announced the removal of his position as Great Elder and order him to be thrown into the dungeon. Congratulations, host, for completing the mission. Obtained 200 million spirit stones. Already placed in system inventory. New mission will be released later. For the current stage, please explore freely, host. Lin Bei, good methods. This old man admits defeat. But since you had evidence, why didn't you take it out earlier? If I had taken out this recording stone right at the start, I'm afraid Patriarch Su would only feel I was finding excuses to exonerate myself, and resent me even more. After all, the incident had already happened. Isn't that right? No, that's not right. Since he knew from the very beginning, then why did he still wear the sachet? He deliberately played along with the ploy to use this opportunity to win over the Su family. What deep scheming! The Great Elder has already been punished. Lin Bei, it is time for you to explain the matter regarding the spirit stones. That was 100 million spirit stones. Handed over to outsiders just like that. Now the Su family of Fengqi City will become the sole dominant power. Lin Bei, you are still too young and lack consideration. Oh? Who said I only have 100 million spirit stones? Good lad, I knew you weren't that stupid. There's more? Lin Bei, could it be that you really know some almighty being? Sigh, I cannot say. Generally, almighty beings do not like to reveal themselves in front of others. Looking at Lin Bei's behavior, He surely has an almighty being cultivator behind him. This is a great opportunity, a great fortune for the Lin family. My Lin family was originally a branch family of the Central Region Lin clan. This rebellious son, could he have met an expert from the Central Region Lin clan? No, just what exactly did they understand? Although 100 million spirit stones is a lot, as long as I can solve the crisis, the system will naturally provide me with a steady stream of spirit stones. Compared to this 100 million spirit stones, what I need more right now is the right to speak within the Lin family. However, the family cannot take this 100 million spirit stones for free. I have a small condition. From now on, I want the Lin family to have only one voice. Who approves, who opposes? This rebellious son, he actually wants to usurp my position as patriarch. I beat him so many times in the past. If he becomes the patriarch, how will I have any good days left? Judging by the great elder's affair, this cheap dad's control over the Lin family is not complete. To settle the outside, one must first settle the inside. I must first help him sit firmly in the position of patriarch. Lin Bei, managing a family isn't something you can do just by having spirit stones. Indeed, such a large sum of spirit stones, how to distribute it is not simple. Distribute? Why distribute? Isn't all of this for you, the elders? Ah? For us? Otherwise? If it was money for the Lin family, why would I take it out? I would just send it directly to the family warehouse. Hee. I felt long ago that this child Lin Bei had a promise. Looking at it now, he really is a child of heaven. What Lin Bei? Hurry up and call him patriarch. Whoever dares not to support Patriarch Lin Bei, I will be the first to oppose them. It is naturally best if the elders think this way. Me as patriarch? For real? No, I don't want to be patriarch. I understand. On the surface, the Lin family patriarch remains unchanged. This way is safer. Lin family person in charge. The Lin family is finished. Huh? No, what exactly did they understand? How did I become the patriarch? Since things have come to this, I can only reluctantly accept this identity as the Lin family's person in charge. Speaking of which, I still don't know what specific functions the system has. System, introduce your specific functions. This system is dedicated to creating a stable and safe, lying flat, environment for the host. Provides AFK automatic cultivation. Destiny points gotcha, destiny points foresight. Mission publishing and other functions. Destiny points can be obtained through system missions. Destiny plus 100. Prophecy? Holy crap! Didn't I just get the script then? Now I can sincerely lie flat. System, quickly match me a cultivation method for AFK cultivation. Cultivation method matched. Automatic AFK cultivation in progress. Hard work is for other people. All the host needs to do is lie flat. These days of lying flat are just so simple, unadorned, and boring. At this moment, what? Su family dad, why did you let that bastard Lin Bei come visit? Is he worthy? The moment he steps through the Su family's main gate tomorrow, I'll chop him into minced meat to feed the dogs. Second young master of the Su family, Su Qingshan. And then? The Su family and the Lin family fight to the death, and everyone dies? This is the compensation given by the Lin family. Their sincerity is sufficient. Qingshan, Dad had no choice either. So, did Dad sell me for spirit stones? Daughter, when did you get here? Since little brother mentioned that lecture from the Lin family was coming to visit. Sis, Qingshan, thank you for speaking up for your sister. I understand Dad's difficulties. Compared to my personal gains and losses, the Su family's interests are more important. However, I absolutely cannot agree to the matter of letting Lin Bei off. That despicable person dared to use such means on me. Even if I die, I will kill him. This Lin Bei is dead meat. If Dad stops me, Then I might as well die right now. Daughter! Put the sword down quickly. Dad won't stop you. Dad will let you take revenge, okay? Dad will return the Lin family's spirit stones right now. Really? Absolutely true. Truer than real gold. Pass my patriarch order. Mobilize supplies and prepare for war with the Lin family. Wait until Lin Bei arrives tomorrow, then tie him up as a hostage. Cultivation progress plus 0.1%. Cultivation progress plus 0.1%. Warning! Warning! Holy crap! What happened? Due to the intervention of Su Miaoji, the Su family patriarch continues to launch revenge against you. How can I get stronger lying down if I can't AFK cultivate? No! New mission. What is the new mission? Mission judgment failed. The system will urgently recall the 5 books of heaven rank sword Dao cultivation methods rewarded to you. You can no longer AFK cultivate. This feature can be unlocked again after completing the new mission. Wait, me and Su Miaoji? Turn enemies into friends? That woman wants to chop me into minced meat. Mission objective: please host dispel the killing intent of the Su family's daughter, Su Miaoji, and turn enemies into friends with her. Completion reward: 1,500 destiny points. Failure penalty: be chopped into minced meat by Su Miaoji. Su residence. That bird flew over from the Lin family, kill it. Daughter, rest assured. Wait until that Lin Bei arrives. I will smash my cup as a signal. 500 Su family sword cultivators, 1 sword each. I guarantee that even if Lin Tianxiao comes, he won't recognize his son. The first sword strike, let me do it. Patriarch, that kid Lin Bei is here. Let him in. It seems the system's information was correct. Su Miaoji has killing intent towards me. But if I don't resolve the mission, I'm dead anyway. I can only brace myself and go for it. Scoundrel! I will avenge my sister! Holy crap, my hair! Detected that the host is facing life-threatening danger. The system has activated the automatic proxy batting service for the host. Brother-in-law, spare my hair under your sword. Lecher, go to hell. You're coming too? Patriarch Su! Don't just watch, stop them quickly. Lin Bei, I am ultimately a father. I cannot sell my daughter for glory. Even if I don't want these 100 million spirit stones, I must leave your life here today. Then don't blame me for showing no mercy. Secret technique. System automatic proxy batting power fully activated. Miss. Repetitive side hops. What grade of footwork is this? To be so agile. I came here this time to apologize to Su Miaoji, yet you all want to kill me without even letting me speak. Can't you just give me a chance to talk? You can speak, but you can only leave your last words. I really don't want to be chopped into minced meat, so it seems only the final method remains. Miss Su, right now you cannot kill me either. There is something I want you to see. If you still insist on making a move after watching this, then I will accept my fate. I'd like to see just how you intend to quibble. Great Elder, tell me, will Miaoji like the sword Dao cultivation method I bought for her? That girl Su Miaoji is obsessed with the sword Dao. She will inevitably like it. If you are worried, then also take this sachet. This item is called Heavenly Fragrance Orchid. The scent is fresh and elegant. It is the newest release from the Heavenly Fragrance Pavilion. It is unique, and I only managed to buy it by pulling some strings. I have long inquired for you. That girl from the Su family loves the scent of orchids the most. If you give this item to her, it will surely increase her favorable impression of you effectively. Great! Many thanks, Great Elder. This is... Just as everyone sees, I am also a victim in this matter. The goal of the person setting the trap was to incite strife between the Su family and the Lin family. Just imagine, if a conflict occurs between the Lin family and the Su family, who would actually benefit? The Yi family, one of the three great families. Bingo! So you are saying the Yi family is behind all of this mischief? Naturally. My Lin family interrogated the great elder last night, and also obtained evidence of his collusion with the Yi family. The Yi family? Impossible. Brother Yifan treats me extremely well. He would absolutely not condone the Yi family doing that sort of thing. Miss Su Yifan is the Yi fan. He cannot represent the attitude of the Yi family. Furthermore, everyone in Fengqi City has known about your incident for a while now. Has Yifan come to visit you? That is because Brother Yifan learned of the rumors in the city, and was afraid of making things difficult for me. Besides, isn't it all your fault for ruining my reputation? Judging by the original owner's memories of Yifan, he clearly just didn't want to come. But if I tell her that now, I'm afraid she will only want to kill me even more. Regardless of everything, neither you nor I wanted to see things reach this point. This sword Dao cultivation method was originally intended to be gifted to Miss Su that night. Now it can only serve as an apology. There is actually sword intent in this cultivation method. Could this be a heaven rank cultivation method? Stop joking, you scoundrel. Don't think that just because you settled my dad with money yesterday, you can use the same means to bewitch my sister today. What heaven rank cultivation method? My sister wouldn't want your stuff. Take your cultivation method and go to hell. Qingshan, wait. Ah. Heaven rank cultivation method? Is this heaven rank cultivation method really for me? Yeah, is there a problem? It's just a cultivation method. Why act like you won the lottery? She didn't look this happy when I gave the Su family 100 million spirit stones, did she? This is a heaven rank cultivation method. It's a legacy that all aristocratic families and sects can only dream of encountering. I have practiced martial arts for many years. To obtain such a cultivation method, I can die without regrets. Such a supreme treasure, yet Lin Bei just gave it away like he was gifting fruit? Is Lin Bei really just an ordinary silk pants? Huh! What on earth is going on? Sis, why did you accept that bastard stuff? Miss Su, is this apology gift of mine sincere enough? This girl, give me some reaction at least. This gift. Ah. Dad, you are. Daughter, Dad has something to discuss with you. You surname Lin, you might fool Dad and my sister, but you can't fool me. Eat my sword. Ugh. Daughter, how is that cultivation method Lin Bei gave you? This cultivation method, it truly lives up to being heaven rank. It's much more profound than the profound rank riding wind sword I practice. Daughter, I've thought about it carefully. That kid Lin Bei was right. It's 80% likely that the Yi family is playing tricks behind the scenes. I think so too. Compared to teaching Lin Bei a lesson, I want to investigate clearly who exactly is trying to harm me. Teaching Lin Bei a lesson. This Lin Bei is definitely not as simple as he appears. If we really fell out with him, I fear the Su family would face a calamity of total destruction. I understand. I have been obsessed with the sword Dao since I was young, and have always enjoyed the support of the family's resources. Now it is my turn to repay the family. Lin Bei, I will spare your life for today, but the grudge of ruining my innocence, I can never forgive you just like that. From now on, don't let me see you again. Huh! So Su Miaoji still holds a grudge against me in her heart. But the system's requirement is to turn enemies into friends, otherwise I still can't escape death. In that case, there is only one last method. Miss Su has misunderstood. I did not mean to force you to forgive me. What I meant was, I would like to ask Miss Su to slash me with your sword. What? Lin Bei, have you gone crazy? Are you trying to threaten me with this kind of tactic? No. Although I, Lin Bei, ignore my proper duties, I am absolutely not an irresponsible bastard. I just feel that the harm Miss Su suffered cannot be compensated by a mere 100 million spirit stones and a crappy cultivation method. A mere 100 million? Damn it, do rich people always speak so? refined and unworldly. So what I mean is, if Miss Sue wants to kill, then kill. No need to be soft-hearted. I, Lin Bei, will absolutely not waver. Grandaunt, this is just my bitter flesh stratagem. I beg you, please don't actually do it. Is this something the Lin Bei in my memory would say? No, in the end, do I really understand Lin Bei? Sister, you haven't gone soft on this bastard, have you? If you can't bring yourself to do it, then let me. Riding Wind Sword. Sister, what are you doing? No need for you to act. This is my own business. I'll do it myself. Holy crap. Dying. This little girl is too cold-blooded. I am your future husband after all. Why don't you follow the script? Here, this is healing medicine. Taking it will stop the bleeding. Ah? Eat it if I tell you to. MMPH? Considering you didn't do it on purpose either, after this sword strike, there will be no more ties between us. Lin Bei, oh Lin Bei. If you had continued being a bastard, I could have killed you without hesitation. But why did you suddenly turn over a new leaf? Lin Bei, since my daughter will no longer pursue this, let's consider the matter dropped. You may go back now. Looking at her current appearance, she doesn't seem like the type to draw a sword and hack people anymore. Will she really still chop me into minced meat? If you fail to turn enemies into friends, Su Miaoji will be provoked by Yi Fan in the future and will kill the host. I'm still going to die regardless. I have to think of a way to completely resolve this hidden danger. According to the original owner's memories, Su Miaoji has always pursued the peak of the sword Dao, but the people around her don't understand her. Perhaps this is an entry point. Miss Su is so magnanimous. I, Lin Bei, admire you. How about we become friends? These are sword Dao cultivation methods I have collected over many years. I wish to give them to Miss Su for free. Sword Dao cultivation methods again. And there's actually more than one book? Brother, Yi Fan only ever gives me jewelry. Lin Bei, do you not think it's out of line for a woman to dance with swords and guns? Why do you say that? The sword Dao does not distinguish between men and women. Before the great Dao, all living beings are equal. Sword Dao? Why must a woman engage in fighting and killing? Isn't it better to stay home and help your husband and teach the children? Sigh, daughter, if you dance with swords and guns all day like this, when will you ever get married out? All living beings are equal, not distinguishing between men and women. This is the first time anyone has said such words to me. Lin Bei is different from other men. Good, then let's be friends. Fellow Daoist Lin, let us discuss the sword Dao together in the future. Congratulations, host, on completing the task. Turned enemies into friends with Su Miaoji. 1,500 destiny points have been distributed. The 48-hour countdown has been lifted. AFK function restored. Finally got it done. That wasn't easy. Now I've finally managed to save my little life. New task released. Task objective: the child of destiny Yi Fan will generate killing intent toward you. Please solve this crisis, host. Completion reward: 2,000 destiny points. Failure punishment: extinguished by the child of destiny. Ah? Yi Fan? Child of destiny? Dare to touch my woman. Lin family, I will destroy them. As for that Su Miaoji, although she has lost her innocence, she is good enough to be my concubine. Yi Fan, child of destiny. Su residence. That is Lin Bei? Fellow Daoist Lin, I will certainly not let down your good intentions and will study the sword Dao diligently. Miss Su is too polite. If I have time in the future, I will definitely visit to ask for advice on sword arts. Damn it, this slut is actually meeting Lin Bei in private. I originally planned to use spirit medicine to cure her cold body problem, but now I've changed my mind. I want to propose marriage to the Su family. Wait until the wedding night, I will torture her slowly. This cold body is an excellent cauldron constitution. As for Lin Bei, he's just a trashy silk pants. Once I successfully break through, I'll make him and the Lin family disappear together. Lin Bei's room. Another death ending. System, oh system, do you want to see me die that much? System missions are issued based on anchored foresight of future crises. There is absolutely no intention to harm the host. True, if not for the system, I would have been split in two by that old geezer so long ago. Forget it, improving strength is the hard truth. System, I want to draw the lottery. One draw requires 100 destiny points. Please select the draw method. Do you even need to ask? A 10 pull produces miracles. Don't hit pity, don't hit pity. No. At least it's not 9 blues. Right, this doesn't count as hitting pity. Host's remaining points are insufficient for a 10 pull. Do you want to do a single pull? Single pulls are impossible. Only 10 pulls produce miracles. Even dogs don't do single pulls. Sigh, forget it. Let's just draw, press. Destiny points 500 to 400 instant face slap. Congratulations, host, obtained from draw, 100 million spirit stones, normal. Has been placed in system inventory. Damn it. Sigh, at least the pity reward isn't too bad. These two are pills that unconditionally improve strength, a one-stop service from cultivation realm to combat power. Item name, Super Spirit Gathering Pill. Description, after consumption, can increase cultivation base without side effects. Only effective for profound scholar realm. Item name, Sword Dao Epiphany Pill. Description, after consumption, allows for one Sword Dao Epiphany, improving the user's understanding of Sword Dao. This spirit pill is only effective for profound scholars. It's practically custom made for me. According to the original body's memories, the cultivation levels in this world are divided into profound scholar, profound practitioner, profound master, profound spirit, profound king, profound emperor, profound venerable, profound saint, profound sovereign, profound god. Each realm is further divided into 9 stages. And the original body was also a piece of useless mud that couldn't stick to the wall. Standing behind him was a whole family, yet he was still only a lowly profound scholar. Not enough talent, make it up with pills. I don't believe I won't break through after taking so many pills. I feel it, this power. Sword Dao Insights. Sword, come. Who stole my sword? This is Sword Dao. Holy crap! I don't want this sword anymore. Beneath Profound Practitioner, I am invincible. At Profound Master Realm, I'll trade 1 for 1. Sword Heart, achieved. Rebellious son, tearing down the house in the middle of the night? Hurry up and return the Elder's sword. In any case, I have already advanced to the Profound Practitioner realm. With my current attainments in the Sword Dao, teaching Su Miaoji will be no pressure at all. Item name, Ice Jade Marrow. Description, extreme cold treasure, can stimulate innate cold energy. But what is this ice jade marrow actually used for? Used as ice cubes for tea? Although I don't know the use, I'll put it away for now. Maybe it can sell for a good price. There's still a cultivation method left. Let me see. This is resurrection? Item name, Nirvana Sutra. Description, the Nirvana chapter of the Primordial Immortal Sutra, recording the primordial Nirvana technique. Can be cultivated alongside other methods. If the practitioner receives a fatal injury and has sufficient spiritual energy, they can be reborn through nirvana. In other words, if I learn this skill, I'll have a built-in resurrection passive. As long as my mana bar is full enough, I can resurrect. This skill is simply perfect for me. Just this cultivation method alone makes this 10 pull worth it. I still have 400 destiny points. I can draw 4 more times. No! I must control myself. Single pulls basically never yield anything good. System, what did you say destiny points could do before? The host can consume destiny points to make prophecies. The consumption amount depends on the target's luck and the impact of the prophesied event. Considering the host's mission and remaining points, it is recommended to make a prophecy regarding Su Miaoji. Almost forgot about this. Quick, give me some intel. Destiny points 400 to 0. Ugh. So that's how it is. Su Miaoji possesses the innate cold physique, but due to a difficult birth, her constitution is flawed. At 22, the cold energy will erupt, and she will die. According to normal development, tomorrow Yifan will bring out a spirit medicine capable of suppressing the cold energy to propose marriage to the Su family. Once Yifan succeeds in the proposal, and the Yi and Su families ally through marriage, it won't be long before Yifan wipes out the Lin family. So, I must make Yifan's proposal fail. Cold energy. System, this ice jade marrow says it can stimulate innate cold energy. Does that mean it can repair Su Miaoji's congenital deficiencies? Absolutely, host. Hee, with me here, Yifan, don't even think about succeeding in your proposal. Worthy of being my daughter, mastering the basics of a heaven-rank sword Dao cultivation method in just one night. Haha. Miss Su's sword Dao talent is truly astonishing. This sword strike already has the flavor of sword intent. If not for your heaven-rank cultivation method, how could I possibly touch the threshold of sword intent? Fellow Taoist Lin, please sit. Before eating the sword Dao Epiphany pill, I couldn't even understand those heaven-rank cultivation methods, yet she mastered the basics in one night. Worthy of being the woman beside the child of destiny. Fortunately, I didn't make an enemy of her. Sorry to intrude, but I came today for two matters. Miss Su should be very familiar with Yifan, right? I wonder if you could help introduce us? Brother Yifan. That's right. To stop Yifan from marrying Su Miaoji, the most important thing is to destroy Yifan's good image in Su Miaoji's heart. This, I'm afraid, that won't do. Brother, Yifan's impression of you is truly terrible. I'm afraid he might attack you again. With your strength? You are clearly standing right in front of me, yet I can't sense your presence at all. I can't even sense your cultivation base. Could it be that you have completely comprehended sword intent and realized the clear sword heart? Brother Yifan claims to be a genius, yet he has only achieved minor success in sword intent. But compared to Lin Bei, he only has an advantage in cultivation base. Compared to the sword Dao realm, it's not even worth mentioning. It seems Yifan had many misunderstandings about me before. Actually, I just wanted to discuss the sword Dao with the two of you. Being able to encounter the clear sword heart in advance would also be very helpful for Brother Yifan's breakthrough. I will send someone to send word to him. I believe he won't refuse. According to the original body's memory of Yifan, he isn't a generous person. Perhaps Su Miaoji can't see it, but only by letting Su Miaoji see his true colors can the marriage proposal issue be solved at the root. Another matter is regarding what happened that night. That matter, isn't it already in the past? The medicinal effect of the sachet the great elder used to plot against us still has residues in the body. If not cleared, it will cause an impact on future cultivation. This antidote can purify the toxins, but it requires someone to guide it from the side, allowing spiritual energy to circulate along a special route in the meridians. Antidote pill? Luckily, I purposely saved a super spirit gathering pill. The residual poison was just an excuse I found to farm favorability. Everything is for the sake of survival. Fellow Taoist Lin is indeed a true gentleman. Pretending to be a silk pants to approach us before, I'm afraid you also had some unspeakable difficulties, right? Since we need to take the pill to detoxify, let's go to the training room. Young people, truly full of vitality. Patriarch Su, Yi family's Yifan. Patriarch Su, I wonder where Miaoji is? Ugh. Lin Bei. Get the hell out here. Stop. I don't care what conflict you have with Lin Bei. He is currently detoxifying my daughter. You absolutely cannot go in and disturb them. Detoxifying? What kind of poison requires a man and a woman to be alone in a room? I can feel it. My cultivation base is rising. Damn it, Lin Bei, come out here. Ugh. Lin Bei, get out quickly. No, I can't just leave you alone like this. Is this the out-of-control congenital cold physique? I don't believe the sword chi of the clear sword heart can't suppress you. Bear with it a little. I will use sword chi to seal the cold energy. Ah. Energy conflict. You stop quickly. The cold energy is out of control. Lin Bei, quickly protect my daughter's heart meridians. Let me break the door. What are you guys doing? Daughter, you're all right? Dare to touch my woman. Die. Yifan, what are you doing? Humph. Activating cultivation method. Yifan, I have no grievances or enmity with you. Why do you want to kill me? I'll chop off your head first. You forced me to do this. As expected of the child of destiny. In a head-on conflict, I'm not his match yet. Luckily Su Miaoji is here. Stop, halt right there. Yifan, apologize to Lin Bei immediately. Me? Apologize to this trash? Miaoji, surely you aren't joking? He was taking liberties with you just now. Lin Bei was just detoxifying me. My cold physique lost control just now, and he used sword chi to suppress it so I could survive. That sounds nice, but who knows what you two were doing in the room? You. I didn't expect that by a stroke of luck, Su Miaoji would see through Yifan's true colors. Not bad luck. I'm teaching him a lesson now entirely for your own good. Besides, he ruined your innocence that night, have you forgotten? Since you brought up that night, let me ask you, did you know about the collusion between the Lin family great elder and your Yi family? I didn't know. If I had known earlier that this matter would drag Su Miaoji into it, I would have stopped it no matter what. Yifan, you have really disappointed me. Stop saying I am your woman. From now on, we have nothing to do with each other. You're actually falling out with me over that trash? Don't you forget, I'm the only man who truly treats you well. Cough cough, Yifan, if you really treated her well, why didn't you show up when she needed you the most, and only came to see her now? Humph. What does an outsider like you know about my relationship with Miaoji? Lin Bei dares to compete with me? I must get my hands on Su Miaoji as soon as possible. Uncle Su, to be honest, Miaoji and I have long had feelings for each other. I came today to propose marriage to you. This is my betrothal gift, containing 100,000 spirit stones. I hope Uncle Su agrees to let me marry Miaoji as soon as possible. This. What are you laughing at? Never seen so many spirit stones, right? Nothing, I just thought of something cool. Humph. These 100,000 spirit stones are equal to a year's income for the Lin family. Even if you keep looking, you can only look on with envy. Uncle Su, do you perhaps think it's too little? Miaoji has already lost her innocence. I am already taking a huge loss by being willing to marry her. Even a piece of trash like Lin Bei could touch Miaoji. Offering 100,000 spirit stones is already giving the Su family enough face. Uncle Su, you'd better think this through clearly. What a good Yi family. They plotted to harm my daughter, and now they come to kick us while we're down. 100,000 spirit stones? That counts for shit. This is a spirit stone card? Oops, I was really careless. I almost lost the spirit stone card Lin Bei gave me. What? He's just a prodigal son. Where would he get a spirit stone card? Uncle Su, don't be deceived. That card Lin Bei gave you is probably empty, right? Brother Yifan seems to have a lot of opinions about me. Unfortunately, the spirit stones in my card are much more than your measly pittance. This This is impossible. How could you have so many spirit stones? Miaoji, this guy definitely has ulterior motives for giving you spirit stones. It's not like you don't know what he's done before. No matter what he says, don't agree with him yet. Enough. Yifan, stop making trouble out of nothing. Lin Bei isn't as unbearable as you say. He sought me out only to discuss the sword Dao with me. Humph, a piece of trash hiding behind a woman deserves to discuss the sword Dao with me? Sigh, Brother Yifan still has too much prejudice against me. As for the sword Dao. Actually, I also know a thing or two. Sword essence released. What? This isn't just clear sword heart, it's the unity of heaven and man, which is countless times harder than clear sword heart. Those who master the unity of heaven and man can use one part of their own spiritual power to mobilize 10 times the spiritual power of heaven and earth, killing enemies above their level. Since when did Lin Bei become this strong? Unity of heaven and man? It must be the effect of the heaven rank cultivation method given by the system. This face slapping feels great. I didn't expect this Lin Bei to have actually reached clear sword heart. He's a whole stage higher than me, and has even mastered the unity of heaven and man. However, this fellow's cultivation base is worse than mine. It wouldn't be hard if I wanted to kill him. What's the use of having a strong sword Dao? With your realm, you aren't even fit to carry my shoes. Lin Bei's swordsmanship is above mine. Since he is not qualified, I am even less qualified to be the wife of the great genius, Yi. I will pretend the marriage proposal never happened. Take back your spirit stone card. What? Steady. The mission to obstruct Yifan's marriage proposal is about to be completed. Wait a moment. Su Miaoji, whether you marry or not, I'm afraid is not up to you. Look, what is this? This is a blood flame flower? It really is a blood flame flower. As long as we have this, the cold energy in my daughter's body can be suppressed. Miaoji is finally saved. Yifan, ask for whatever you want. My Su family will pay any price to obtain this blood flame flower. I originally planned to give this blood flame flower to Miaoji as a surprise on our wedding night, but now it seems the Su family prefers spirit stones. I understand. I agree to your proposal. Wait. A surprise for the wedding night? By giving her the blood flame flower, are you trying to kill Miss Su? Don't pretend to be an expert if you're ignorant. The blood flame flower is naturally no different from poison to ordinary people, but it can suppress the cold energy within Miaoji's body. Even if you pile spirit stones into a mountain, you can't cure a cold physique. I, however, can save her life. What do you have to compete with me? Yifan is right. Without the blood flame flower, I would die at the age of 22 because of the cold energy losing control. Do you understand now? You can't buy a heavenly treasure like the blood flame flower even if you have spirit stones. I'd like to see what Lin Bei can use to rob my woman. It is true that the blood flame flower can suppress a cold physique. However, the blood flame flower's yang poison cannot neutralize the cold physique's cold energy. It only temporarily suppresses it. Both will continue to damage the body. Although the person will live, their body will be practically ruined. When that time comes, let alone cultivation, I'm afraid even holding a sword will be a problem. What? I can't cultivate? Am I destined to be severed from the sword Dao forever? Then what is the point of living? If I can never hold a sword again for the rest of my life, then I'd rather not live this life. My daughter, don't. Dad has already lost your mother. I absolutely cannot lose you too. Miaoji, uncle is right. Surviving is more important than anything. Even if you lose your cultivation, I will protect you. Lose her cultivation? Isn't that even better? That way she can be a qualified cauldron. Ha. I agree. You say she'll live just because you say so? Miss Su doesn't have a typical cold physique, she has the congenital cold physique. That's right, my daughter is indeed a congenital cold physique. Is there a problem with that? Stop trying to sow discord here. I have the blood flame flower. What do you have? Can spirit stones save people? The medicinal properties of the blood flame flower can only suppress a standard cold physique. With a congenital cold physique, it won't take long before the yang poison is completely exhausted. When that happens and the cold physique backlashes, she will only die a more miserable death. If you want to use the blood flame flower to suppress a congenital cold physique, one would need to be consumed roughly every half year. Brother, ye spoke so logically. Surely you must have prepared for this long ago, right? You shut your mouth. Damn it, I actually didn't think of that. I need to find a way to bluff through this. I'll just destroy the Lin family first. Don't tell me, brother, ye actually didn't know. This is a matter of life and death. No room for carelessness. You, a piece of trash who does nothing but eat and sleep, dares to lecture me? If you're so capable, you save Su Miaoji. Let's see what kind of spirit medicine you can produce. To be able to save Miss Su, I couldn't ask for anything more. As for spirit medicine, I actually do have something I wish to give it to her. This is exactly the same as when Miaoji's cold physique erupted. This stream of cold energy, it is so terrifying. This is a treasure I exchanged 10 types of supreme spirit medicines to get. Even treating a congenital cold physique is not an issue. For the sake of me curing your illness, just forgive me for telling a little lie. Everything is for the sake of saving my life. After all, Miss Su is my sword Dao close friend. I feel the cold energy inside my body seems to have become much more docile. This is the first time I felt this way. What kind of treasure did Lin Bei actually trade for? Lin Bei, I didn't expect you would go to such lengths for our friendship as fellow Taoists. Such a broad mind, no wonder you could comprehend a clear sword heart. My silly daughter, whose fellow Taoist cares about saving lives to this extent. However, what exactly is it that Lin Bei brought out? Spouting wild arrogance, you think you can talk big just by taking out some random treasure no one has heard of? Who knows if that thing is just good-looking but useless? At least, it is more powerful than your blood flame flower. My blood flame flower actually withered? Damn it! Wait, this cold energy is far superior to the congenital cold physique. Could this be the extreme cold treasure, ice jade marrow? Correct, this is the extremine object, the treasure of the northern region, ice jade marrow. This bastard ruined my good deed again. Furthermore, this ice jade marrow, just the cold energy it emits can make the blood flame flower start to wither. I've never even heard of such a ridiculous treasure. But is the ice jade marrow really useful for the congenital cold physique? The two are of the same origin. Wouldn't it make the cold physique even more severe? If ice jade marrow is given to an ordinary cold physique, it is indeed no different from poison, but for a congenital cold physique, this ice jade marrow can instead allow it to be controlled, solving the problem from the root, and can even enhance the talent of the congenital cold physique. Therefore, my cold energy will not erupt again. It can even enhance my constitution and promote cultivation. As long as I can repair Su Miaoji's constitution, I will have an incomparably thick thigh to hug for survival in the future. Isn't this much easier than cultivating by myself? Lin Bei, can this ice jade marrow be transferred to the Su family? I will give you however many spirit stones you want. A supreme treasure of this level cannot be bought with spirit stones. Moreover, judging by the rank, my ice jade marrow is a full 3 ranks higher than Yi Fan's blood flame flower. I understand. Offering spirit stones and heavenly treasures. He put in so much effort, I'm afraid he only wants one thing. I give my consent for you to marry my daughter. No, I clearly just wanted to win over the Su family and coordinate with the Lin family to use as a trump card for survival. Why did it turn into wanting to marry Su Miaoji? Dad, what nonsense are you talking about? He and I are purely friends. Getting married or something, With Lin Bei, this is too fast. At least start as boyfriend and girlfriend. Wait. I disagree. Uncle Su, I was the one who proposed to Miaoji first. Isn't it a bit inappropriate for you to do this? Besides, saying this ice jade marrow can cure Miaoji is just Lin Bei's one-sided story. But there are actual cases of the blood flame flower curing the cold physique. You propose your marriage, I give my gifts. We have nothing to do with each other. It's just that I, Lin Bei, cannot do something as despicable as using spirit medicine to threaten Miss Su into marriage. As long as Miss Su can be cured. Confirmed withdrawal, Ice Jade Marrow X10. I am willing to pay however much Ice Jade Marrow is needed. Moreover, I'll supply it for free. This is too valuable. To owe such a great favor, it seems I really have no choice but to marry him. So, does Patriarch Su mean to betroth Miaoji to Lin Bei? Since my daughter has chosen Lin Bei as her father, I cannot ignore her wishes. Good, good. What a display of arrogance before deference. I understand the Su family's meaning. How did I not see your true colors before? I didn't expect a few spirit stones and treasures would buy you off, heh? That's interesting to say. Could it be that it's only right if Su Miaoji accepts your blood flame flower, then gets entangled in pain every day unable to cultivate? I don't care what you're planning, but fellow Taoist Su shouldn't become a victim of a marriage alliance game. Hee hee, what a pair of dogs, so this is the Su family's way of treating guests. Humph, farewell. It seems destroying the Lin family requires further planning. Lin Bei, for making a move on my woman, you have already courted death. Congratulations, host, for completing the mission. Mission objective: Crisis of the Child of Destiny. Temporarily solved the crisis of being killed by Yi Fan. 2,000 destiny points distributed. Although this crisis is solved, why do I feel Yi Fan's killing intent toward me has grown stronger? New mission published. Mission objective: The Child of Destiny holds a grudge against you. Please intercept the Child of Destiny's new opportunity and stop him from getting stronger. Completion reward: 3,000 destiny points. Failure penalty: the Lin and Su families wiped out overnight by the Child of Destiny. Steal his opportunity? Great chance. Finally, it's my turn to counterattack. Patriarch Su, there are some matters I'd like to discuss with you. I wonder if it's convenient? This all right. Then I'll leave first. Virtuous son-in-law, I agreed to the matter between you and Miaoji. Please treat her well in the future. Why are you calling me virtuous son-in-law already? Patriarch Su, you've misunderstood. I just wanted to discuss an alliance between the Su and Lin families. Cough, cough, you meant an alliance. What? Alliance? Miss Su's innocence was completely ruined. Obviously, the Yi family was plotting behind the scenes. Are you just going to swallow this anger? The way I see it, better to strike first. The Lin and Su families should join hands and destroy the Yi family together. Regardless of success or failure, my intention to cure fellow Taoist Su's cold physique remains unchanged. But the Yi family's strength stands out among the three great families. Even if the Lin and Su families unite, the advantage isn't obvious. If we both get hurt, foreign forces might pick the peaches. Who said I'm going to fight the Yi family to the death? The thing my Lin family lacks the least is spirit stones. I can crush the Yi family to death just by throwing spirit stones at them. Patriarch Su, think it over carefully. The Lin family awaits your good news. The younger generation is to be feared, truly to be feared. The Su family father and daughter really don't know what's good for them. However, that bastard Lin Bei is like a completely different person. Teacher, do you think there might be something wrong with him? I didn't discover anything. We can basically rule out the possibility of a powerful soul possessing him. That guy, sowing discord in my relationship with Miaoji, ruining my grand plan to subdue the Su family, and having so many spirit stones. I'm worried. Strength is the foundation, Yi Fan. Do you remember that item at the Fengqi City auction I told you about? Get it. It concerns your hope of becoming a great emperor. Thank you, teacher. So what if he has many spirit stones? Wait until I crush everything with absolute strength. Lin Bei, I want you to kneel and repent. System, what is the meaning of Yi Fan's opportunity mentioned in the mission? The opportunity event will occur tomorrow. Specific location requires prophecy to ascertain. Then what are we waiting for? Quickly predict that guy Yi Fan for me. Destiny points 2000 to 1100. $150,000 spirit stones. 150,000 spirit stones going once, twice, 3 times. The wordless page belongs to this gentleman. This is the Fengqi City auction. So Yi Fan's new opportunity is that kind of auction. Picking up leaks. Trope? Now I can really win by lying flat. An auction is just comparing money. If it's comparing money, I'm not afraid of any child of destiny. However, what secret does this page actually hold? Effects and usage method of the wordless page require 5,000 points to unlock. Child of Destiny Yi Fan relies on this page to eventually become a profound sovereign. Profound sovereign? Holy crap, I must get this. Otherwise, what's the point of living? No, 300 million spirit stones still doesn't feel safe enough. I must have even more spirit stones. System. I want a 10-pull gacha. Destiny points 1100 to 100. Don't give me pity, don't give me pity. Come out. Holy crap. A double yoke? Congratulations, host, for drawing 100 million spirit stones x2, common, super spirit gathering pill 1 bottle x6, common, Xianyuan sword, replica, x1, legendary, Phoenix divine blood x1, legendary. Items have been placed in system inventory. Is this the Xianyuan sword I'm thinking of? Holy crap, even if it's a replica, it's 9th grade, only 1 tier away from the highest 10th grade. I'm taking off now. Truly simple and unadorned power. Xianyuan sword, replica 9th rank profound artifact, can double attack power. Clear sword heart. Lin Bei. Ahem, this Xianyuan sword is a truly sharp. Let me see what kind of treasure this Phoenix divine blood is that can be mentioned in the same breath as the Xianyuan sword. Phoenix divine blood, essence blood of the divine beast Phoenix. Using it gives a probability of obtaining a small amount of Phoenix bloodline. Bloodline? Furthermore, the Nirvana sacred fire can only be mastered by the Phoenix bloodline. Nirvana sacred fire? Reborn from the ashes? But I already have the Nirvana Sutra. This isn't very useful to me, is it? The Nirvana sacred fire allows the host to be reborn through Nirvana, and after every rebirth, the host's strength and the sacred fire's power will increase. However, the Nirvana sacred fire cannot be used continuously. Wait, the Nirvana Sutra allows me to respawn when spiritual energy is sufficient, while the Nirvana sacred fire increases my strength after respawning. In other words, paired with the Nirvana Sutra, I can revive continuously and get stronger every time? This is even more resilient than a cockroach. I drink. Ugh. Why is this Phoenix divine blood spicy? Oh no, I'm burning up. Phoenix bloodline awakening in progress. My room. Extinguish. Phoenix bloodline awakening successful, bloodline concentration 10%. Did the awakening succeed? This speed of absorbing spiritual energy is more than 10 times faster than before. To think the bloodline had these benefits too. But the other rewards are just average. This super spirit gathering pill is only effective for the profound scholar realm, but I've already broken through to become a profound practitioner. This pill will only pollute the gacha pool. Detected host's reasonable demand, system opens synthesis function synthesize. One-click synthesis. Isn't this just combining fragments? I didn't expect it to be waiting for me here. Synthesize. Detected super spirit gathering pills. Can synthesize 3 bottles of Super True Spirit pills. Proceed with batch synthesis? Item name: Super True Spirit pill. Description: consuming allows for increasing cultivation base without side effects. Only effective for profound practitioner realm. With these 3 bottles of Super True Spirit pills synthesized from the 6 bottles of Super Spirit Gathering pills, my cultivation speed will probably be faster than a rocket. Heartbeat accelerates breakthrough. This is spiritual energy materialization. 3 bottles of pills, breaking through to the profound master realm. With my current breakthrough speed, even a genius would have to call me a genius upon seeing me. Lin Bei, people from the Su family are here to visit. The Su family came earlier than I imagined. Coming. Has Patriarch Su thought it through? Lin Bei, the Su family is willing to stand with the Lin family to deal with the Yi family together. After all, the Yi family went too far this time. The Yi family caused me to nearly lose my life and plotted to ruin your innocence. The relationship between the 3 families is already irreparable. It is time to strike first. System, I don't want to always be this passive. Is there any way to completely eliminate the threat of the Child of Destiny? Core mission published. Mission objective: the Child of Destiny can be eliminated after their destiny points drop below 1000. The host needs to continue completing missions to seize the Child of Destiny's destiny points. Current Yifan destiny points, 47,000. Completion reward: completely resolve the Child of Destiny threat. Failure penalty: reduced to a villainous role, killed by the Child of Destiny. Dealing with the Yi family cannot be rushed. First step, we will start by targeting the Yi family's assets in Fengqi City. Shouldn't we strike first and control the core members of the Yi family? No, our advantage has never been martial force, but abundant spirit stones. These children of destiny always manage to suddenly explode with power and turn the tables while shouting about friendship and justice. We absolutely cannot go head to head. We must make the Yi family have an illusion, that is, they can escape at any time. Only in this way will they not fight us desperately. Boiling a frog in warm water. I thought Lin Bei wanted to get rid of the Yi family on a whim. I didn't expect he had already calculated every step. Opposing Lin Bei, I'm afraid the Yi family won't even know how they died in the end. But fortunately, my Su family's relationship with Lin Bei is quite good. Perhaps this is the Su family's opportunity. But the Yi family has many businesses in Fengqi City. What if they react and transfer the shops? Very simple, just control the pace. I have enough spirit stones to directly cover all material supplies. Doing just this much, the Yi family won't go so far as to transfer assets. 3 months later, I want the Yi family's businesses to disappear from Fengqi City. Dad, I'll leave this matter of acquiring materials to you. Okay, I will definitely get it done. Fengqi City Market. Teacher, is the mutated spirit medicine you sensed in this shop? That anchor stone vine is a mutated spirit medicine. With it, your breakthrough to the 6th level of Profound Master will be practically guaranteed. It seems this shop doesn't know the goods. The efficacy of mutated spirit medicine is more than 10 times stronger than equivalent common spirit medicine, and it won't accumulate impurities in the body. You kid can pick up a leak again. With teacher's help, I'm sure I'll be able to break through to the profound spirit realm soon. The strongest combat power of the 3 great families in Fengqi City is only at the peak of the profound master realm. When the time comes, I will definitely make the Lin and Su families pay the price. Make Lin Bei die a miserable death. And that woman, daring to betray me. Doesn't she care about her cultivation base? I will make her cry and beg me, then cripple her meridians bit by bit. Yifan! Yifan! Why aren't you acting yet? Don't let someone else seize the initiative. Okay, teacher, I'll go buy that anchor stone vine right now. These clothes, someone from the Lin family? Why do I have a bad premonition? Boss, how much for this piece of old vine? This guest, you are a step too late. This medicinal material is already the property of the Lin family. Damn Lin Bei, he's not even here but he's still snatching my stuff. Yi Fan, now is not the time to tear off the mask with the Lin family. Buying that red spirit fruit on the side is also fine. Good, very good, Lin family. Then I want this spirit fruit. Sorry, this spirit fruit is also the Lin family's property. What? Excuse me? Humph. I think you are deliberately looking for trouble. Today the Lin family cannot take this spirit medicine away, I said so. Isn't it just spirit stones? How many spirit stones is the Lin family giving you? I'll offer 10 times. 300 spirit stones? I offer 3,000. It's 300,000 spirit stones. Huh! The Lin family spent 300,000 spirit stones to buy out this shop. The shop now belongs to the Lin family and is temporarily closed to the public. Eldest young Master Yi, please leave immediately. Teacher, why is this different from what I encountered before? Shouldn't he be bullying others using his powerful connections, and then I slap him with my identity as the eldest young master of the Yi family? Young master, per your instructions, the acquisition of the medicinal herb shops in the South City Market has been completed. Now, the entire spirit medicine business in Fengqi City is under the Lin family's say-so. Even the Fengqi City auction is now a Lin family property. If the Yi family members want to consume spirit medicines to break through, they have to look at my Lin family's mood. Yi Fan, this time it's my turn to counterattack. This damned Lin family actually monopolized all the medicinal herbs in the city. I wandered through the whole city and couldn't buy any herbs. I have no way to break through at all. Fortunately, there is still the Fengqi City auction. Teacher, what exactly is that treasure you said could help me become a great emperor? That treasure is a wordless page. Even a full-powered strike from a profound emperor cannot damage it. It is said that the secret to becoming an ancient great emperor is hidden within it. Ordinary people cannot see the mysteries within it, and definitely won't spend too many spirit stones for a piece of paper. I must secure it this time. Yi Fan? Lin Bei. Number 27 is also wearing a black cloak. That's too ridiculous. It looks like that is Yi Fan, without a doubt. I broke your sword before. I hope we can buy a good sword to give you at today's auction. No need, no need. Yi Fan was the one who broke that sword. It wasn't your fault. How come he suddenly asked me to come to the auction alone with him? Does this count as a date? No, 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 we are just fellow Taoists, don't overthink it. Distinguished guests, today's auction officially begins. The following is the first lot, the green-edged sword. 1,000 spirit stones. That person is dressed like that, could he be some wanted criminal? Or maybe an evil cultivator? I'm the only one who hid my identity, so now I stand out even more. If I were to report him right now, wouldn't Yi Fan be arrested and thrown out as a thief? Forget it, I should still act like a decent human being. The next auction item. One of the main medicinal ingredients for refining the profound gathering pill, the profound star flower. Everyone knows the profound gathering pill. It can accelerate the cultivation speed of the profound master realm. Starting price, 500 spirit stones. Profound star flower? Yi Fan is interested in this? It seems my blockade of the spirit medicine industry was effective. 520. 560. Teacher, this is a mutated spirit medicine, right? It seems you have indeed studied medicinal knowledge well. A profound star flower usually only costs 600 spirit stones. For a mutated spirit medicine, as long as it doesn't exceed 10 times the price, it is acceptable. I am determined to get this spirit medicine, 650. 650? There's no premium left, is there? Forget it, forget it. Yi Fan actually bid a high price for a common spirit medicine? Could it be? This is an unrecognized mutated spirit medicine? Guest 27 bids 650. Are there any other guests who want to bid? I bid 660. What? Damn Lin Bei. 700. 710. He's raising the price again. He's doing it on purpose. Don't be impulsive. It should just be a coincidence. Continue bidding to secure the spirit medicine first. 800. I want this profound star grass. Delay leads to unwanted changes. I don't lack spirit stones anyway. I'll increase it tenfold, 8,000 spirit stones. What? 8,000 spirit stones? Selling a profound star grass for so expensive? Where did this tycoon come from? This guest, did you say 8,000 spirit stones? Lin Bei, you are intentionally playing me, aren't you? This cloaked gentleman, do we know each other? If you want this spirit medicine, you can raise the bid too. 8,000 spirit stones. If no one wants to raise the bid, this profound star grass belongs to VIP 88. The next lot is. Forget the spirit medicine, that page has appeared. This is a page with unknown function. Although it does not come with any cultivation method, it is invulnerable to weapons, starting price 100 spirit stones. I don't believe anyone will fight me for this too. I bid 10,000. Why would Lin Bei notice this page? 10,000? The Lin family's annual income is only 100,000 spirit stones. Where did this Lin Bei get so many spirit stones? Wait, before at the Su family, he seemed to have taken out a lot of spirit stones. Could it be that those spirit stones aren't the family's, but Lin Bei's own? No matter what, I am determined to get this worthless page. I cannot let him snatch it away. 11,000 spirit stones. A guest bids 11,000 spirit stones. It seems the value of this worthless page has been discovered. Is anyone else adding to the bid? Is that paper anything special? That auctioneer claimed this paper is weapon-proof. I'm buying it to use as inner body armor. I bid 100,000. Lin Bei, you clearly recognized me. You are targeting me on purpose. What do you mean? Don't use such ugly words. Isn't an auction all about the highest bidder winning? Guests, fighting is forbidden at the auction. You need to compensate for the damage to the tables and chairs. How do these guards work? Letting just anyone into the auction house. Acting tough when they can't pay, what a rude and vulgar fellow. Damn it. I bid 560,000 spirit stones. Even if I spend all my money, I must secure the worthless page and become a great emperor. 1 million. This secret to becoming a great emperor, I'll be taking it. This distinguished guest bids 1 million. Is there anyone else raising the bid? This is the highest bid in the history of the Fengqi City auction. I declare, this worthless page belongs to distinguished guest number 88. Something is wrong. This Lin Bei probably didn't recognize the function of the worthless page. He's likely just targeting you. Lin Bei again. Humph. Young master, you cannot leave yet. What? Your auction house restricts a guest's personal freedom? What's up, what's up? Is someone really trying to skip the bill? Lin Bei. I knew it, you must be behind all this. Hey, don't try to frame me, I don't know you. You broke this table made of heavenly treasures and want to skip the bill. I just couldn't stand watching it and spoke up for justice. He's not lying. That table is indeed made of 1,000-year jujube wood. I was just about to tell you that our spirit stones might not be enough. What? If this blows up and my identity is revealed, the Yi family's reputation will be affected. Damn Lin Bei, I'll note down this debt. Seizing my opportunity and humiliating me in public, causing me to lose composure. Lin Bei, you forced me to do this. Successfully intercepted the Child of Destiny's opportunity to become stronger. Congratulations, host, on completing the mission. 3,000 destiny points have been issued. Adding the previous 100, that's a full 3,100 destiny points. I'm rich now. Even deducting the points needed for prophecy, there's still quite a lot left. New mission published. Mission objective: you successfully dealt a blow to the child of destiny. Please make Yi Huanji see Yi Fan's true colors and completely tear apart their relationship. Completion reward: 4,000 destiny points. Failure penalty: child of destiny enters the 30 years east, 30 years west route. Host dies in 3 years. If they really tear apart their relationship, Yi Fan will definitely attack. It seems I need to improve my strength as soon as possible. There hasn't been a profound artifact suitable for me in the auction so far. Lin Bei, don't worry about it. Anyway, my original sword is also very old. Gifting you a profound artifact is what I should do. However, I wasn't worrying about the sword just now. Then what are you thinking about? Is it that black-robed person from earlier? That black-robed person was acting sneaky. I not only snatched what he wanted but also stopped him from skipping the bill just now. I'm afraid he harbors malicious intent towards me and will secretly move against me. I'll go find someone to ask about that black-robed person's whereabouts. Miaoji, you sit here for a while first. Where did that black-robed guest number 27 go? Boss, guest number 27 is lying in wait on a small path not far outside the auction house. That path is the only way leading to the Lin family. I knew it. Continue to send people to keep an eye on him, and then send the items I won over here. System: predict the upcoming intelligence on Yi Fan. Prediction cost: 1,100 destiny points. Possession by a powerful soul? Yi Fan actually has such a trump card? It seems only he can see that soul body. Don't you dare hurt Brother Yi Fan. Someone I haven't seen before. As expected of the child of destiny, he has many trump cards. To kill Yi Fan, my current strength isn't safe enough. System: start a 10 pull. Consumed 1,000 destiny points. Emerge. Congratulations, host, for winning in the lottery. Super Spirit Gathering Pill, Bottle, X7, Common, Soul Chasing Seal X1, Rare, Super Spirit Gathering Pill, Bottle, X1, Common, Nirvana Sacred Fire X1, Legendary. Items have been placed in system inventory. Holy crap, the Nirvana Sacred Fire actually dropped. The companion Sacred Fire of the Divine Beast Phoenix. Only those with Phoenix bloodline can master it. It burns and purifies all things, and can also allow the master to undergo Nirvana rebirth. It went in? Is that it? That went smoother than I imagined. I am currently at the first level of the Profound Master realm. With this sacred fire, I can at least match a powerhouse at the 7th level. Plus, my strength will continue to increase with death. I really hit the jackpot this time. Soul Chasing Seal, a secret technique of the Azure Nether sect. Plants a soul mark on the target for long-range tracking. Besides the pills and the sacred fire, it also gave me a cultivation method. Let me see. With this, I won't have to worry about Yi Fan escaping unexpectedly. It's also very simple to cast. However, the name of this cultivation method sounds like something a villain would use. I still have 1,000 points. Might as well do another 10 pull. Destiny points 1,000 to 0. System notification: congratulations, host, for winning in the lottery. Super Spirit Gathering Pill X6. Creation Grade Pill X3. External Avatar X1. Items have been placed in system inventory. Strange. Did I poke a nest of cultivation methods today? Another gold tier cultivation method. A clone? Finally, a combat type cultivation method. External Avatar: use spiritual power to manifest a clone. The clone gains a percentage of the main body's strength based on the number created. One clone gains 70% of the main body's strength. The more clones, the lower the strength. Can use all cultivation methods learned by the main body. Having two perspectives at the same time is a bit dizzying. I need to get used to it. Let's look at the other things first. Detected Super Spirit Gathering Pill X18. Can synthesize 4 bottles of Super Spirit Gathering Pills into 1 bottle of Super Profound Gathering Pill. Proceed with batch synthesis? Use the system to synthesize these Super Spirit Gathering Pills. Item name: Super Profound Gathering Pill. Description: consuming it increases cultivation base with no side effects, and it is only effective for the Profound Master realm. The Super Spirit Gathering Pill is no longer effective for my current realm, but this Super Profound Gathering Pill is just right. The urgent task right now is still to deal with Yifan. It wouldn't be good if I let Yifan wait too long and get suspicious. I'd better take the pills quickly. Holy crap, the clone is taking the medicine? The medicinal effect of this Super Profound Gathering Pill is really potent. I feel like I can break through in one go. And there's suddenly an extra surge of spiritual power in my body. It seems the clone can also help absorb the pills. Now I'm even more confident in dealing with Yifan. Fengchi City streets. According to the guard's intelligence, Yifan should be lying in ambush nearby. It's okay, you can't be blamed for not buying the sword, I can. He's here. It's you! That black-robed man from the auction. Acting mode fully on. You coward who hides his head and tail. The auction is a place for fair competition. Don't you feel ashamed coming out to rob us just because you have no money? Careful. Humph. Miaoji, you don't have a weapon. Don't provoke him anymore. First, let's test Yifan's true strength. Spiritual energy materialization. Actually using dirty tricks. You coward who hides his head and tail, trying to sneak attack. I actually can't sense his true realm. Could it be Lin Bei concealed his strength? And that Su Miaoji is helping. Damn it! Good thing I took a pill at the auction house before leaving. I've mostly figured out Yifan's strength. He should be around the 5th level of the Profound Master realm. It's time to complete the mission and let Miaoji see his true colors. So fast. This guy's sword Dao has improved again. Crap. Yifan? Why is it you? Yifan, I didn't expect it to actually be you. The birth of the best actor. We are all acquaintances. If you wanted my treasure, you could have just said so. Why go to such lengths? Lin Bei, you hypocritical villain! You clearly recognized me long ago. Stop pretending to be a good person here. First you steal my woman, then you steal my destined opportunities time and again. If I don't kill you, I'm not a human. Yifan, how come I never realized you were such an unreasonable person before? Always wanting to take people's lives at the drop of a hat, your bloodlust is too heavy. Humph. I can't be bothered to waste words with you. Tyrant body activate. Only an idiot would wait for your casting bar. Watch me interrupt your casting. Futile struggles, obediently look up at me from the ground. Flying? Isn't it only possible to fly after breaking through to the Profound Master realm? Yifan has already broken through to Profound Master? You're finally willing to go all out. Ah? Both are in the Profound Master realm? Could it be that I'm the weakest? Isn't that the prodigal son Lin Bei? He is actually flying? The one fighting him is Yifan? To think both of them are already in the Profound Master realm. Idiot, battles aren't just about having cultivation realms. They also depend on martial skills. Origin returns sword. Spirit fire? This is your martial skill? It's indeed not simple. However, Spirit fire, me too. Lin Bei, is this all the strength you have? Oh no! He disappeared? Ugh! Cough! Profound spirit realm. You are not Lin Bei! Lin Bei could absolutely never have such strength. Smoke means no damage, gotta finish him off. Master, help me! The power has gotten stronger? Ugh! As expected, there's an expert. This aura, profound emperor? Profound venerable? A mere profound spirit dares to be so presumptuous. It feels like Yifan has become a different person? You still say I'm not Lin Bei? I think you look even less like Yifan. The Yifan I know wouldn't be this scholarly. Petty scoundrel, watch your mouth. Watch this sword carefully. Wait, master, spare that Su Miaoji's life. All right. Lin Bei. Humph, a pack of worthless scum, unable to withstand a single blow. I'm not dead yet. What? Escape art? It doesn't matter, just mere ants. Wait for me to launch another attack. Your current state probably can't be maintained for too long, right? Your trump card is certainly powerful. But my spirit stones can crush you to death. Please give the order, young Master Lin. They are all flying? These people, could they all be experts at or above the profound master realm? Get him. You think you can deal with me using these small fry? Scram. Arg. Holy crap, who exactly is hacking here? To catch the bandits, first catch the ringleader. Where are you aiming? I'm right here. Clone technique? No, this aura is exactly the same as the real person. No, this move is called external avatar. External avatar. Master, have you heard of this cultivation method? External avatar is a cloning method comparable to the saint rank. Why would it appear in a small place like Fengchi City? There's a change of plans. Find a way to stall him. Don't skimp on medicinal pills. I'll reimburse everything. This wretched brat called too many people. My soul power won't last much longer. We'll find a chance to leave later. But if we don't finish off Lin Bei, what if the Lin family? Stall him, and everyone will be rewarded with 1,000,000 spirit stones. I can't hold on much longer, Yifan. Return. Lin Bei, you can't make me stay. That's not necessarily true. Soul chasing seal, go. It's a tracking spell. I can only find a way to finish off the caster. Then I might as well kill Lin Bei and settle this once and for all. It is time to end this. Not good, he is using the spiritual energy of the spirit stones to amplify his sword chi. What a prodigal sword method! Taste this move of mine. 1,000,000 pay to win / Oh no! Brother Yifan! Cough. He's still hacking. Someone else came to save him again. You dare hurt my brother Yifan, die. You're actually not dead? Then take another sword strike. Lin Bei, be careful. Are you alright? Fortunately, I was carrying this invulnerable wordless page close to my body, or else she would have almost succeeded. Who are you, Your Excellency? This is a matter between the Lin family and the Yi family. Are you sure you want to meddle? Brother, Yifan's business is my business. Are you Lin Bei? Oh? I didn't expect my reputation to be so great. Just as expected, arrogant and domineering, exactly as Brother Yifan said. Me? Arrogant and domineering? Shameless villain, Not only did you publicly defile the Su family's myths and use it to threaten her into submission, but you even committed murder in public just now. I have come today to punish you. To be able to twist black and white so self-righteously, I really admire you. No matter what you say, as long as I am here, don't even think about touching a single hair on Brother Yifan's head. Brother Yifan, hurry and leave, just leave this place to me. Lin Bei, I will remember today's humiliation. In the future, I will definitely repay it tenfold. What a pity. I originally wanted to leave you for Brother Yifan to deal with personally, as it would be more satisfying, but it's safer to just kill you off. Intervening without distinguishing right from wrong, Your Excellency is going too far. This broken system prophecy didn't even make it clear what this woman's identity actually is. The mastermind behind the incident between Lin Bei and me is exactly the Yi family, and today it was also Yi Fan who attacked us. Don't you dare act recklessly just by listening to a one-sided story. I am the holy maiden of Xuantianua Zining. So what if I act recklessly? Daring to hurt Brother Yi Fan, your death is not to be pitied. Ha! Take this. To actually launch a sneak attack, how despicable. This sword strike has the strength of at least the King Realm, and its speed is far faster than Yi Fan's. Since you have no martial virtue, then don't blame me for not holding back. What kind of footwork is this? So fast. Oh no, it's too late to cast the external avatar again. Lin Bei? Was that the external avatar just now? What a pity your reaction can't keep up with my speed. Although your character is not great, I acknowledge your strength. Donghua Sacred Land. I will absolutely not let this matter rest. This is. Host detected near death, Nirvana Sutra taking effect, Nirvana Sacred Fire taking effect. It's not that easy to kill me. No, you, what exactly happened? He's resurrected. Great. You're still alive, this is really great. Eh? How do you feel? Is there anywhere uncomfortable? Indecent assault. Ah. I didn't mean it like that. Su Miaoji has seen Yi Fan's true colors. Congratulations to the host for completing the task. 4,000 destiny points have been distributed. Regardless, at least we are both safe and sound. Did you use some life-saving trump card just now? With such big changes after I transmigrated, I knew someone would ask sooner or later. Fortunately, I've already thought of a countermeasure. Of course. You also know I suddenly have a lot of spirit stones recently. Actually, these were all given by my master. Best actor possessed. Master? Could it be that the heaven rank cultivation method you gave me before was also? That's right, including my resurrection today, it's all a backup plan left by my master. Giving out a heaven rank cultivation method and hundreds of millions of spirit stones, and even a resurrection secret treasure. Just what is the identity of Lin Bei's master? This is too scary. Since your master is so incredible, why did the Donghua Sacred Land still dare to attack you? Does the mere Donghua Sacred Land deserve to know my master's name? In his words, if you can't even deal with this little sect, don't claim to be my disciple outside. New task released. Task objective: having a physical conflict with the Child of Destiny is truly the worst policy. Please continue to strike hard at the Yi family's industries, causing the Yi family's capital chain to break and their spirit stones to fall short of expenses. Current Yi Fan's destiny points, 40,000. Completion reward, 5,000 destiny points. Failure penalty: the Yi family's industries rise from the ashes and monopolize Fengqi City's business. Since Yi Fan has torn off all pretense first, we can't just take a beating. Let's go, we'll head back and discuss a countermeasure. Patriarch, the men are already prepared and can set out at any time. Daring to harm my son, I shall flatten the Yi family today. Pass down the order. Dad? Buyer? Cough, cough. Rebellious son, it's good that you're not dead. Miaoji. Are you unhurt? I heard that someone saw Yi Fan setting up an ambush to assassinate you on the street. That Yi Fan really deserves to die. I'm fine, it's just that Lin Bei. Hey! Rebellious son, are you injured? Injured from what? Just from that trash Yi Fan? If the people from the Donghua sacred land hadn't suddenly intervened, he would only have been able to go back lying down today. Donghua sacred land. This is troublesome now. The Lin family can at best be considered a third-rate faction in the Great Zhou dynasty, while the Donghua sacred land can be counted among the top 3 sects of the Great Zhou dynasty. They are completely not on the same level. If it were just a conflict between the 3 great aristocratic families, at most it would just be a scramble for territory among the nobles of the Great Zhou. But if the Donghua sacred land intervenes, that's simply a dimensional strike. Dad, don't panic. I have a plan. I have a question. Is the Donghua sacred land very rich? Donghua sacred land. It's not a question of whether they are rich or not. Their liquid spirit stones alone amount to 40 million. Moreover, the sacred land has many treasures that simply cannot be bought with just spirit stones. If you really calculate it, it's roughly 400 million spirit stones. Dad, did you hear that? It's merely 400 million. Your son here has plenty of spirit stones. It's just that converting money into power takes time. The Donghua sacred land wouldn't dare to launch a massive attack on Fengdu City. Doing so would undoubtedly mean going to war with the Great Zhou dynasty. If we are just competing in terms of influence, and on our own turf at that, the Donghua sacred land might not necessarily be our match. Dad, you have to help me. Together, we'll crush the Donghua sacred land. All right. Then let us fight to our heart's content. Speaking of which, the identity of the person from the Donghua sacred land who intervened is also very important. If it's just an ordinary disciple, things will be much easier to handle. I'm afraid that'll be difficult. That person called herself the Donghua Holy Maiden. Holy Maiden? I'm screwed. Is it too late for me to train an alt account now? However, you don't need to worry. His Yi family has the Donghua sacred land backing them, but could it be that I have no one backing me? Donghua sacred land? No matter how formidable they are, can they be as formidable as the system? Su Miaoji was originally the woman beside the child of destiny. As long as we delay for a bit of time, with her talent fully developed, overturning the Donghua sacred land won't be difficult either. Knowing that he offended the Donghua sacred land, he still isn't the least bit panicked. Just who exactly is standing behind him? This brat, I can't understand him anymore. In any case, let's put the matter of the Donghua sacred land aside for now. Right now, the most important thing is that the Yi family has already made their move. How should we respond? Right now, although the Lin family has quite a few subordinates, there aren't many who can truly be trusted to get things done. I can temporarily only secure the medicinal materials and auction business within Fengqi City. The 3 great aristocratic families of Fengqi City each have their own strengths. Merely monopolizing the medicinal materials is far from enough to affect the Yi family to the point of injuring their core. The Yi family is in charge of weapons, the Su family mainly runs pill refining, and our Lin family mainly focuses on mining. Of course, we also dabble in other trades. The Yi family has long coveted our Lin family's mines. After all, as long as they seize the Lin family's mines, their Yi family's artifact refining costs can be pushed to the absolute minimum. And for the Lin family, the best way to break this deadlock is to develop our own artifact refining business and turn it into a direct one-stop industry. Starting tomorrow, stop all mineral exports to the Yi family, and acquire all the stalls selling minerals in Fengqi City, as well as those hunting teams. Once the Yi family can only go to the outer city to purchase minerals, their artifact refining costs will inevitably skyrocket, and they might even run out of stock in the short term. When that time comes, our Lin family will then cut into the low-end artifact refining sector, and we will definitely be able to seize a piece of the pie in the low-end artifact refining industry using a price advantage. If anyone dares to cause trouble along the way, we'll wipe them out. But the Lin family's manpower. Tomorrow, I will personally handle the stalls and the hunting team's affairs. In addition, I will also thoroughly investigate the relationship between the Donghua Holy Maiden and the Yi family. I want to go too. When we fought the Donghua Holy Maiden earlier, I didn't help at all. I even almost caused him to die. This time, I must do something for Lin Bei. But if it's just me alone, it would be more. Rebellious son, how can you refuse a beauty's invitation? I mean, for such an important matter, having a familiar person by your side will make me feel a bit more at ease. Then the matter is settled. You brat, stop getting in the way here and go back to prepare. Oh. Miaoji, remember to come to my room later. The problem left from before should also be resolved. Isn't later going to be night time? What does he mean by this? Daughter, Dad isn't opposing you too, it's just that next time, can you not be so blatant about it? Dad, what nonsense are you saying? You and Lin Bei unexpectedly grew closer, and now there are no hard feelings between you. I can also breathe a sigh of relief. No matter what you think, Dad will support you. That Donghua Holy Maiden should be at the 9th level of the Profound King realm, close to breaking through to the Profound Emperor realm. As for my current strength, with the help of those medicinal pills obtained from the previous gacha, I barely broke through to the Profound Spirit realm. I'm exactly one whole major realm away from the Profound King realm. Even if I use the effect of the Nirvana Sacred Fire to reach the 4th level of the Profound Spirit realm in one fell swoop, the gap is still quite large. However, my trump card has never been just my strength. System, start. System, predict an opportunity for me to catch the Donghua Holy Maiden, Xining. This prediction consumes 900 destiny points. Ipim Pavilion? I remember this is an inn under the Yi family's name. So she was hiding here. Teleportation Jade? As expected of the Donghua Sacred Land to have such a good escape item. It's a pity that it's useless now that I know about it in advance. This is a bodyguard? No, they should be called a protector instead. Holy crap! What realm is this guy exactly? How the hell am I supposed to fight that? With that protector's strength, fighting head-on is absolutely unadvisable. If I want to oppose the Donghua Sacred Land, I'm afraid I'll have to rely on the results of this gacha. Watch my 30 pull. Consumed 3,000 destiny points. Congratulations, host, on obtaining from the gacha, Phoenix Flash, Legendary. Phoenix Instant Hell Kill. Legendary, Phoenix Divine Blood X2, Legendary, Azure Feather Sword, Rare. Placed into System Inventory. They are all things related to the Phoenix bloodline. 2 drops of Phoenix Divine Blood can be used to increase my bloodline concentration, strengthening various abilities related to the Phoenix bloodline. 2 bottles together, the kick is so strong. Detected that the Phoenix bloodline has awakened. Bloodline concentration 10% to 40%. These 2 cultivation methods can be considered to have solved my urgent need. Especially the Phoenix Flash. With this, if I encounter that Holy Maiden again, I will be able to keep up with her speed. Phoenix Flash, a divine skill of the Phoenix bloodline, a swift movement technique that fuses the explosive power of flames. Phoenix Instant Hell Kill, a divine skill of the Phoenix bloodline, a sword array that can mobilize the Nirvana Sacred Fire. It just so happens that Su Miaoji doesn't have a weapon, so I'll give her this sword as a gift. As for these medicinal pills, including the bottle of super spirit gathering pills left over from before, synthesize them all for me. Batch synthesizing. Obtain Super True Profound Pill 1 Bottle X3, Super True Spirit Pill 1 Bottle X1. As expected, It's this kind of medicinal pill that unconditionally increases cultivation base again. Anything produced by the system is definitely a premium product. But taking 8 bottles of medicinal pills just to synthesize one true profound pill is too much of a waste. Item name: Super True Profound Pill. Description: a medicinal pill that can increase cultivation base without side effects upon consumption. Only effective for the profound spirit realm. Let's break through to the profound king realm in one breath. Refine chi into essence. This feeling, is the nirvana sacred fire tempering the spiritual energy? To think that after the concentration of the phoenix bloodline increased, the nirvana sacred fire could actually improve the absorption and conversion rate of spiritual energy. This is getting interesting. Condense. Spiritual energy materialization, so this is the profound king realm. Lin Bei. I just heard a very loud noise. Are you okay? Ah? Eh? Su Miaoji. Why is she dressed like this? I'm fine since you're already here, come on in and we'll talk. Don't you think this is a bit too hasty? True, I should have notified Patriarch Su about this kind of thing in advance. Just notified? Shouldn't you first propose marriage? However, my strength has improved. If it's just absorbing the ice jade marrow to solve your physique problem, I'm quite confident. Eh? So you asked me to come over at night just for the ice jade marrow? I thought. What else? I understand, shall we begin then? The night is long. I'm afraid tonight will be a sleepless night. So this is Lin Bei's bed. Don't move around. Are you ready? Be gentle. Anyway, take the medicinal pill first. With your current realm, it would be a bit forced to absorb the ice jade marrow. Speaking of which, what did you mean when you just said to be gentle? It's nothing, you heard wrong. You are currently a 7th level Pro-Fun practitioner, not far from the Pro-Fun Master realm. This bottle of medicinal pills should help you break through to the Pro-Fun Master realm, so that you can better stimulate the potential of your congenital cold physique. What kind of medicinal pill is this? Its medicinal efficacy is so strong. Don't get distracted. Quickly absorb the medicinal efficacy. Why is Su Miaoji's reaction so strange after taking the medicinal pill? Could it be that the cold physique has become unstable again? Sure enough, as her strength increases, the influence of the cold physique will become more and more obvious. But a heavenly treasure like the ice jade marrow requires at least the profound master realm to be absorbed. Ugh! Steady, I will suppress the cold energy. So warm. Holy crap, I really didn't mean to peek. Profound Master Realm, success. Don't stop, continue circulating your cultivation method. Nirvana Sacred Fire. Do it all in one go, use the heaven and earth spiritual energy during your breakthrough to refine the jade marrow into your body. This congenital cold physique is too strong, my future Carrie. You can't have anything happen to you. Ah? Holy crap, it's white hair. The congenital cold physique has been made whole, just like breathing. Use your instinct to control it. Yes, guide the congenital cold energy. Circulate it along the route of the heaven rank cultivation method. You are almost successful. Am I cured? Yes, from now on, you will never have to worry about the cold physique erupting again. Not only that, your cultivation base broke through to the 8th level of the profound master realm in one breath. It's simply reaching the heavens in a single step. Ah. No peeking. Wait, this is my room. If you kick me out, where am I going to sleep tonight? At least take this remaining half bottle of medicinal pills and eat it. Holy crap, what a fast simp. With the talent of the congenital cold physique plus my medicinal pills, her cultivation base will catch up very soon. This is my future life-saving Carrie. I, eldest young Master Lin, will endure this trivial matter. To celebrate my carry successfully breaking through, I still have these 100 destiny points left. Let's do a gotcha pull for fun. Consumed 100 destiny points. Congratulations, host, on obtaining ancestral blood grass, legendary, from the lottery. It has been placed in the system inventory. Ah? A gold pull again. This is the ancestral blood grass? Atavism? A divine medicine nurtured by the blood of immemorial divine beasts. It can catalyze a bloodline to undergo atavism. I only have the phoenix bloodline. It won't turn me into a birdman, will it? Forget it, that would be too ugly. Su Miaoji finally repaired her physique. Let her seize the time to cultivate. I should also go gather intel, and go discuss the stall matter first thing tomorrow morning. In front of the Yangzhou Bank. I didn't expect Su Miaoji to still be cultivating. In the end, I came alone anyway. The management of the stalls and hunting teams in Fengqi City is chaotic. If I really want to force it, I wouldn't even know where to start, but according to the clan elders, it seems the business behind all this is inseparable from the Yangzhou Bank. Guest, depositing or withdrawing money? I want to see your manager. Little brother, I am the manager. Are you withdrawing or depositing money? Check the amount in this card first, and then take me to see your manager. It seems the guest wants to deposit money. Men! Count the spirit stones in the card and open an account for the guest. Be quick about it, I'm in a hurry. Good heavens! So much money! Something huge has happened. There are 100 million spirit stones in that card. 100 million! How much? 100 million spirit stones? Ahem, young master, please wait a moment. I will go find my young lord now. No need, I already know. With an honored guest at the door, how could one neglect him? I've long heard that a noble young master emerged from the Lin family in Fengqi City, treating money like dirt. Seeing him now, he truly lives up to his extraordinary reputation. I am the boss of this bank, Situ Warner. You can just call me Warner, young master. 100 million spirit stones. This lady hasn't seen this many spirit stones in her entire life. I absolutely must not offend young Master Lin. For the young master to carry a spirit stone crystal card with such a large amount, could it be you want to buy some treasure? Not to buy things, but to deposit money. This, how could my Yangzhou Bank possibly deserve? Heard Lin Bei is a lecher. Could it be he's taken a fancy to me? Should I agree or should I agree? However, you need to do two things for me. First, I know banks like yours all have your own networks. Find some experts for me, and spirit stones won't be an issue. Rest assured, young Master Lin. As long as the spirit stones are in place, even if it's a profound venerable, I can hire them for you. Good. Then help me find 10 profound venerable experts first. We can negotiate the spirit stones. Now that I've just entered the profound king realm, that Zening is already at the peak of the profound king realm. In the prophecy, that protector is at least at the profound venerable level. To deal with them, one profound venerable is not enough. Ah? Wait, why isn't this person playing by the rules? I was just bragging. Young master, stop teasing me. Let alone profound venerables, 10 profound kings could flatten Fengqi City. I can only contact one profound venerable expert for you. Then just one, and hire some more experts in the profound emperor realm. Don't get ones that are too weak, as there is a high probability I'll be dealing with a profound venerable. As for the second thing, I'm very interested in the businesses of the stalls and hunting teams in Fengqi City. Name your price. Young Master Lin might have misunderstood something. Yangzhou Bank is just a bank. We can't do businesses like these. Since I've spoken, it means I am already certain. I'm sorry, young Master Lin, but once we do some things, I'm afraid our bank won't be able to stay open either. How about this? I offer 1 million spirit stones. Young Master Lin, please don't be like this. We really don't do this kind of business. Still acting tough? 10 million spirit stones. Young Master Lin has so many spirit stones, so why make things difficult for a weak woman like me? It seems this stall and the hunting team really aren't managed by your esteemed bank. Then can you introduce me to the person behind you? How did you know? When I offered 10 million, you hesitated. But if you really had nothing to do with those businesses, why would you hesitate? Obviously, you have access to those businesses, but none of it is actually under your management, right? Outsiders only know of young Master Lin's immense wealth, but they don't know that his intellect is even more astounding. Sister, tell him. That person will be interested in him. Since things have come to this, it would be tactless of me not to tell you. That adult usually stays in the market. Young Master Lin only needs to hold my token and look for stall number 37. As for whether she will see you, that depends on her mood. The market? Perfect. I can go do an on-site inspection of my future properties. Speaking of which, I still don't know that person's identity. The supreme elder of the Central Region's Tushan Fox clan, the profound venerable expert mentioned just now, the eight-tailed heavenly fox, Lady Tushan Shui. Since that is the case, I will leave the matter of inviting other experts to Miss Sikong. Farewell. They say a great reputation is never unfounded. But this Lin Bei really took me by surprise. Sister, is it really okay to just give the last token to Lin Bei like this? Yesterday, Lin Bei and Zining fought in the city. He lost, but he didn't die. Sister, you want to bet on Lin Bei? At that time, he was only in the profound spirit realm, but the aura he gives off today is already at the profound king realm. If there's anyone who can deal with Zining, he's the only one with the potential. There is still time for everything. Zining is also only the prime candidate for Holy Maiden. Make way, make way! Fresh ironthorn flowers, take a look. This place is better than I imagined. The flow of resources is very high. However, places like this are usually where the child of destiny picks up leaks in the script. Hey! Do you have any manners? I'm talking to you. Yi Fan's voice? Could it really be such a coincidence? I'll take your stall. Name your price. It really is him. Hey! Are you selling or not? Say something. 1 million spirit stones. Take it or leave it. You dare play me? What kind of garbage stall sells for so much? This familiar feeling, could it be? 1 million, I'll take it. Lin Bei, it's you again. Lin Bei? Impossible, why are you here? Then tell me, where should I be? Who cares where you are? We clearly came here first come, first served, this has nothing to do with you. Don't think you can prance around in front of me just because you have some filthy money. If you keep being this arrogant, be careful not to lose that tumor on your neck. 200,000 spirit stones, this price is very sincere, I advise you not to go too far. If you're not buying anything, get out. Don't ruin this lady's good mood. How are you speaking? Believe it or not, I'll flip your stall. What, Donghua Sacred Land wants to make a move in Fengchi City? Great opportunity. I'll take this chance to leave a good impression on Big Boss Lu number 2. Reckless fool. No. It's impossible for a stall owner to have this kind of strength. Who exactly are you? As expected of a backer, no, backer number 2. How rude. I'll give you one last chance to apologize. Kneel down for me. Ugh. It's been 10 years, Tushan Shui. Your temper is still as irritable as ever. So it's you, you damn old geezer. Today, that little girl was disrespectful first. Are you sure you want to look for trouble? Ignore her, kill Lin Bei first. Kid, don't blame me. What intense pressure. My body won't move. Damn old geezer, stop right there. Tushan Shui. I see, you came from those two little guys. When did she take the token from my body? Is this the strength of a profound venerable? Where did Lin Bei get that token? Senior, you have a nice smelling herbal scent on you. Scent? Could you be talking about this? This spirit medicine is called ancestral blood grass. It is said to be able to catalyze bloodlines to undergo atavism. Senior saved my life. It is only right that I offer this spirit medicine with both hands. Ah? The legendary ancestral blood grass, obtained so easily just like that. Tushan Shui, are you really going to go against my Donghua sacred land for Linbei? Just you alone are worthy of representing the Donghua sacred land? This lady is definitely protecting this kid today. Stubborn and foolish. To actually launch a sneak attack. You old donkey. It's been a long time since I've fought. Let's fight in the sky to avoid destroying this city. Very well, this venerable will subdue demons and eliminate monsters today. Lin Bei, my strength is no longer what it used to be. Today, we must fight to the death. Then let's try it out. Phoenix Wing Flash. Phoenix Flash. What kind of movement technique is this? You guy, you've actually already reached the profound king realm? How did you cultivate? So what if I'm a profound king? Die for me. A sneak attack from the shadows is not the action of a gentleman. It seems I'm not too late. Discovered a new daughter of destiny, Sikong Mingxi. What? Daughter of destiny? System, this second daughter of destiny. No, what the hell is a daughter of destiny? There's actually more than one of them? Daughter of destiny, female, has no quantity limit. I see, since I don't have any conflict with this Sikong Mingxi, can I cooperate with her? The host can choose freely, and the children of destiny, male/female, are of equal standing. Killing each other does not require clearing destiny points. That is to say, I can use Sikong Mingxi to get rid of Yifan. Sikong Mingxi. You actually didn't become a cripple. If you hadn't cheated back then, how would my realm have fallen, allowing you to snatch away this position of prime candidate for Holy Maiden? Today, I will properly settle this score. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Lin Bei, I am willing to help you deal with them. Still want to join forces? Dream on. I spared your life back then out of consideration for the sacred land's rules. Since you are still insatiable, then go to hell. You are not her match, go deal with Yifan. I must let her deal with Yifan. Only she can ignore the luck of the child of destiny and kill him. Why are these women always revolving around Lin Bei? This should be my treatment. Since that's the case, I'll destroy you first. Is this your strength? You really disappointed me. Courting death. Where is that arrogant momentum you had when you killed me before? Too slow. Ugh. Damn it, take my luminous sword. Useless. It's not over yet. Firefly pierce. Too slow. Phoenix instant hell kill. Ugh. You brat, how dare you? Oh no, Xening is in danger. Teacher, help me. Steady, I'll do it. He suddenly became stronger? Don't be insolent. Yifan, you still like sneak attacks so much. Daring to attack the Holy Maiden, you are courting death. Great annihilation palm. Lin Bei. Be careful. Old geezer. You have no martial virtue. Phoenix instant hell kill. Cough cough. Old geezer, you are dead meat. I'm definitely going to beat you to death. Damn old man, stop. You have no chance. Don't even think about succeeding. Dead? Did it still fail? As expected of the sacred fire of the Phoenix bloodline, my realm has broken through again. Holy crap, you old lecher ruined my clothes. How dare you profane the holy maiden completely naked? Die. I died. I'm alive again. Old thing. Treating this lady as if she doesn't exist, huh? I will absolutely not admit defeat. Clear wind sword void escape. Too slow. Donghua Sacred Tome Secret Technique, Blood Glaze. Lin Bei, today I must kill you. So it's a heaven rank cultivation method. Only SOSO? Oh no! Brother Yifan, quickly dodge. Ah. What? Ugh, I hate this. Holy maiden! To think that Yifan would die by our hands. No, it's not that simple. Even though Yifan was taken out, his destiny points haven't been depleted yet. He absolutely won't die by my hands. Soul Chasing Seal. Good thing I cast the Soul Chasing Seal on Yifan earlier. Oh no! Fellow Taoist Sikum, quickly sever that storage ring. Damn it! Lin Bei. I finally managed to get my life back. I can't accept this. Ding. Detected that the child of destiny Yifan has died. Host has overparticipated in killing the child of destiny, and has obtained the child of destiny's remaining destiny points. It's finally over now. No, this is just the beginning. Now that Xening and Yifan have been eliminated, the Yi family no longer has the Donghua sacred land behind them. Their defeat is only a matter of time. What are your plans after this? For the next step, I will create my own business kingdom. Xening has been eliminated. I am the only candidate for Holy Maiden of the Donghua Sacred Land left. I can represent the Donghua Sacred Land to support young Master Lin. For the sake of that ancestral blood grass, whoever comes looking for trouble, I'll beat them up. No matter what you want to do, my sword will dance for you. Then let us work together to change this world.